Hi, I'm Maya, an independent Younique presenter, and I wanted to introduce Younique to you. So first, let me introduce the fact that this is the ultimate in flexibility, and let me explain that a little bit more. So what that means is no matter what stage of life you're in, you can fit this in. I know I was worried about that and literally said I do not have time for anything else. At the time, I had a full-time job and 3 kids and everything, and there was no way I could fit something else in. But because this has the ultimate flexibility, because it's all online, this doesn't mean you can't do anything in person. You certainly can, but it's based online that you can fit it in between anything. So you might be a college student and you want to get a job, but you don't have time to commit to the hours. You can do this from your phone in between classes. You can do it from the library, any of those kind of things. If you are a stay-at-home mom, but you don't have time to leave your house to go get a job and do those kind of things, this is awesome. You can do it during nap time. You can do it at the park from your phone or waiting for your kids to pick them up from school, any of that stuff. Or maybe you're like me and you have a full-time job and you either want to get out of it or you want some extra funds to maybe save for vacation or do things like pay off debt and that kind of stuff. Again, you can fit this in because it's all from your phone. So I wanted to make sure you understood that first because that was my biggest question I had. But now I want to make sure you know more about the company. So Younique is just a bit over 2 years old and they are currently the fastest growing direct sales company. That's amazing. They were started all for the purpose of starting a foundation for women that have been sexually abused and starting a retreat center from them as well to get counseling and have a time together. They have already done that. Their goal was to start that in 5 years. It's already going, it's up and running, amazing things are happening. So that shows you the heart behind this company, which is super important to me and I know is important to a lot of people. So my number one question, and I'm sure yours, is how much is this gonna cost me? Let me first tell you what it's not gonna do, because I think that's important. So first of all, the company's sticking around. They're completely debt-free. You don't have to worry about them going anywhere and they're continuing to come up with new products and grow. So with most direct sales companies, you have a lot of fees. This is what you will not have with Younique. So you will have no monthly fees, no back office fees, no auto ships. You don't have anything you personally have to buy on a regular basis. Some companies, and I did my research before I jumped onto Younique, are $500 to $2,000 to join. I didn't have that kind of money laying around. Most people don't. And then you have a big fear of how am I gonna get my investment back? Let me tell you how much it is for Younique. $99 for this kit. $99 for $250 worth of makeup. I'll show you what's in this kit in just a minute. I also want to reassure you, some people say, okay, I get this kit. What does that mean afterwards? After you get the kit, all you have to do is sell $125 every 3 months. That is all. If you don't do it, no big deal. It's not a big deal. There are no fees if you don't do it or anything like that. $125 is pretty easy to do with sharing this with your friends and family within those 3 months. So you don't have to worry about that either. So there's no hidden cost. That is what I really want you to hear. No hidden cost at all. The best thing too is every time someone places an order with you, you get paid within 3 hours. 3 hours. That is unheard of. Almost every direct sales company, I think pretty much all of them, you get a monthly check. Or, if you have a normal job, you usually get a monthly or bi-weekly check. Every 3 hours. That's how often you get paid. So this is amazing. Let me show you what's in the kit, because I know you're curious what is in this kit. So first you get an eyeshadow palette, and you get the brush that comes with it. Then you get a Splurge cream shadow with the brush that comes with that as well. You also, of course, get the mascara. And then you have the Shine Makeup Remover cloths, which are amazing. You also get the Beachfront Self-Tanning Lotion. Let me show you this. These 2 things right here are $88. And this kit is $99. Does that show you how amazing a deal it is? It will also come with a bunch of things that will help you get started. So the shade stick for matching different kinds of foundation and stuff for people, as well as a bunch of samples so that you can try things out or you can let your friends and family try things out and see what you want to order in the actual regular size. So I'm going to read these off because there's so many samples. Skincare sample, you get a foundation sample, a bronzer sample, a pigment sampler, which is eyeshadow, a blush sampler, you get a sampler of every single lip gloss, a sampler of every single lip stain, and then you also get a catalog. That way you can share that with friends and family or just have it so that you can review the products and stuff like that and see the collections and all that fun stuff. That is $99. Amazing. That is unheard of to get that much stuff for that cheap. And again, there's no commitment. I was a kidnapper. I grabbed it because I wanted the deal on the makeup. And then I ended up falling in love with it and realized how easy it was to share with my friends and family and everything like that. The way that this company gives back to their presenters is by an awesome comp plan. As you sell more and that kind of stuff, you start to make more money. There are trip incentives to go on amazing cruises and things like that. There is pretty much anything you can think of to incentivize you and say thank you back to you for helping grow the company. And again, it's like you're your own lady boss, right? You can work whenever you want to. You can work how much or how little you want to. It's totally up to you. So what I wanted to share this with you because I think you would be amazing at this. And I would love, and I'm saying this completely genuinely, to have you on my team. Don't feel like you have to know anything about makeup, to be honest. I didn't, and I have learned everything, and I am here to share that with you. And there's a whole team of women that are here to share and uplift you as well. That is a whole other thing I haven't even talked about, which is amazing about this. So I want you to take a minute to think about any questions you have for me, first of all. And I also want you to take a minute to think about how this could change your life. Is there something in your life that you're looking to change right now? It could be a goal. It could be where you're at in your job. It could be needing extra money in college to get through things, whatever it might be. How could this possibly change your life? I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this.